The power is ours. It's Leon next, the Human Liberator. Hold on, let me turn this up just for the start of this video. This beat about to go crazy. I'm gonna let these viewers come in. This episode 139, or matter of fact, episode 140, episode 140 of Take Charge of Your Life. Take Charge of Your Life. It's our self-mastery series. Take Charge of Your Life. It's where we focus on self-mastery, self-determination, and financial independence. Take charge of your life, where we make the choice every day. We choose righteousness over wickedness. We choose optimism over pessimism. We choose our goals and dreams. We choose the actions that are attached to our goals and dreams. We choose to become our greatest versions. We choose to create our personal legend. You feel me? And so this is episode 140 of Take Charge of Your Life, where we're talking about expanding your vision. Expand your vision. The vision that you have for yourself right now and for your future is not large enough. Do you know who you really are? Do you know how strong you are? Do you know how powerful you really are? Do you know that you have what it takes to fucking be the greatest of all time? Do you know that you got greatness in you? Do you know that you got unlimited power at your disposal? Do you know that you could turn your ideas to physical things? If it's the same process to turn idea to physical thing, to say, hey, I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's the idea. The physical thing is picking that peanut butter and jelly sandwich in your hand. It's that same process from thought to action, thought to manifestation, from idea to physical thing. That's the same process that must be used in order for your greatest version to be fulfilled, in order for your fullest purpose to be fulfilled, in order for your personal legend to be created and established. That same process that turns the thoughts from things, from turning the idea of a peanut butter and jelly sandwich to creating the peanut butter and jelly sandwich in your hands. That same system, that same psychological process that says, hey, I'm about to go to the store and get some backwoods and roll up. And then you go to the backwoods to get some, go to the store, get some backwoods, you roll up. That very act of you rolling up and puffing your L is the completion or the manifestation of your idea. Do you understand, family? Do you understand? I need you to understand. If you understand, I need you to type make the choice. Because this is episode 140 of Take Charge of Your Life, where we talking about expanding your vision. Okay? I can't get you to expand your vision without you understanding the process, because some people will get freaked out. Some people will get psyched out when we talking about expanding their vision, because their vision, some people's visions is so small. Some people think so low of themselves that they'll feel uncomfortable. They feel uncomfortable when they have to face themselves in the mirror. They feel uncomfortable when they have to really examine the plan that they have for their life. But I'm here when we do the Take Charge of Your Life series, because I know that there's millions of people out there in the world like myself that's committed every day to make the choice. We make the choice every day. We choose to be rich. We choose righteousness. We choose glory. We choose vitality. We choose vigor. We choose to profit from adversity. We choose peace of mind. We choose harmony in our relationships. We choose abundance. You feel me? That's a choice that we make. That's a choice that we make every day. So when you type make the choice in the comments, that's you choosing, knowing that that's your decision. Your happiness is your decision. Your bank account, that's your decision. That's your result. We live in a world of cause and result. We live in a world of cause and effect. Right? Your weight is a result. Your weight is an effect. Your bank account is effect. Your mental attitude is an effect. The quality of your relationships is an effect. You are the cause. You are the cause. You are the cause. Your thoughts, actions, and consistent decisions are the cause for your current reality. Your thoughts, actions, and consistent decisions are the cause of your current effects. Most people, if they're dissatisfied with the effects, what they do is blame. They blame the effects. They criticize the effects. They make excuses about the effects, right? But those are all error. That's error in judgment. That's failure. That's what leads to failure. Errors in judgment repeated daily. Just a few. If people are dissatisfied with the effects, you don't blame the effects. If you're dissatisfied with the fruit that this tree produces, do I curse the fruit? Do I curse the tree? What value will that get me next season? Next season, if those same roots are attached to that tree, it's going to produce the same fruit. If I want to change the fruit, I must go to the root. The fruits of your labor is your bank account. The fruits of your labor is your self-esteem. The fruits of your labor is your vision for the future. The fruits of your labor is the quality of your relationships. The fruits of your labor is your weight. If you don't like the fruit, you have to get to the root. You see? And so this is what we're talking about here in episode 130 or 140 of Take Charge of Your Life. It's Leon X, the Human Liberator. Here to tell you to make the choice. Expand your vision. Expand. I don't care what it is that you want to do with your life. Here's a quick example, easy way to expand your vision. Let's do this exercise, y'all. Hey, if you here and if you listening and if you picking up something that I'm putting down in this video, I know y'all type make the choice. Now I need you to type expand your vision. I need you to type expand your vision. Expand your vision. Your vision of the future is what's going to determine who you are and the decisions that you're going to make in order to become that person. If you haven't decided, I promise someone decided for you. And guess what? They don't have your best interest. Expand your vision. I see them comments coming in. Expand your vision. So I want you right now, this episode 140 of Take Charge of Your Life, we talking about expanding your vision. All right. And so right now we about to expand our financial vision. Right now we about to expand our financial vision of the future. Right now I need you to think about your financial freedom number. I need you to think about your financial freedom number. Think about your financial freedom number in your brain. And when you got your financial freedom number, type got it. Think about your financial freedom number. That's the number that when you achieve this in your bank account, I don't want you to put limitations on yourself. We're using an imagination exercise. Imagination. That's where you can go and create anything that you want from formless substance. And if you like it enough, you can hold that idea into your mind until it manifests into the physical reality. So right now, I don't need you to do anything except for use your imagination and decide a financial freedom number. And your bank account, when it's all, you see this in your bank account, you know, oh, it's good, I'm set. You can have it your way. This is you writing your own ticket. When you got your financial freedom number in your head, right? Type I got it. Type got it in the comments. Type got it. So then I know that you got it before I go to the next. Because this is, some people have never taken the time to figure out a financial freedom number. You feel me? You look in your bank account, you have this number, you know most of your problems go away. Alright, I see y'all. Okay, y'all got it? Alright, you got your financial freedom number. Now remember, you write in your own ticket. So it should be a big number. It's real big. It should be a big number. Alright, here's what I want you to do. I want you to hold this financial freedom number in your brain, in your mind. I want you to hold it. I want you to hold it. You see it? Alright, here's what I want you to do with that number. I want you to times it by 100. That means if your financial freedom number was 1 million, then now it's 100 million. We talking about expand your vision. It's King Leon X. This episode 140 of Take Charge of Your Life. We just did an expand your vision exercise. I know your mind's blown right now. You like, damn, how do I times it by 100? I just picked my financial freedom number. I just took the time, picked my financial freedom number. It was my life's worth. And now you want me to times it by 100? Oh my God. gosh. Expanded. Okay, I see them comments. Expanded. All right, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to think about, I don't want you to, the original number that you put, your original financial freedom number, that's erased from your mind forever. You have a new financial freedom number. It's the one that added 2 zeros to the old one. And then when you look at that number, it's extremely big. It's more than, I already know, it's 100 times more than what you thought you could have. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to not affirm, yeah, I could do it. I know how to do it. I'm going to make that. That's for sure. I want you to psych yourself out. Psychologically and subconsciously, that you affirming that type of thing without the proper plan, and the action steps to take you to achieve that, you will just psych yourself out and do nothing. So here's what I want you to do with that freedom number that we just created, which is 100 times larger than your original financial freedom number. I want you to think of that number and just affirm it's possible. I want you to look at that financial freedom number, right? You write in your freedom ticket and say it's possible. If you believe that it's possible to achieve all your goals and all your dreams and become your greatest version, type it's possible in the comments. If you believe that it's possible for you to go from generational poverty to generational wealth in your lifetime, type it's possible. Type it's possible if you believe that you have the capacity to turn your ideas to physical things. I promise y'all, I live in America. I know I got an international following, but here in America, I live in free market capitalism. You feel me? I turn any idea to a physical thing and go capitalize off of it. Okay, I see them possible. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. Remember that. That's what you need to remember. Because like this, now that you've just affirmed a new financial freedom number, and then you've affirmed that it's possible to achieve such a large number, you've just placed an order to the universe. You've just let the ancestral, you just let the ethers, you just broadcasted your request. And then you've affirmed with faith that it's possible. And so from that point, things are going to happen to you, through you, in you, around you, to shape you to become the type of person that has that type of money in their bank account. If you was that type of person to have that type of funds in your bank account right now, then you would already have it. So then you must affirm, I gotta level up. Because who I am now won't get me where I want to be. I gotta level up if I want to turn my dreams to reality. If you want to turn your dreams to reality, you gotta level up. It's time to level up. Expand your vision. Enlarge your territory. You got the power. We are born royalty. And if you worried about how, don't worry about how, fam. Listen, I'm the real black messiah. I'm real life 21st century Christ. Our real life got solutions that will save your life, that will change your life, that will increase the quality of your life and your finances and your health. That's social health. That's political health. That's mental, intellectual health. That's spiritual health. That's your physical health. Right? That will expand your vision, enlarge your territory, help you win bigger, easier, more often, have more purpose in life, feel more fulfilled in your common projects. You know what I'm talking about? Listen, King Leon X, the Human Liberator, is getting ready to release the Born Royalties Success and Achievement Club curriculum and platform to the masses. She said health is wealth. Health is a part of wealth, right? Let's define wealth, and this is going to be the last thing. So, because this video wasn't supposed to go over 15 minutes. But listen, y'all. Born Royalty. Matter of fact, I'm going to type right here in the comments. This is what y'all need to do. If y'all try and plug, because it's for real, no bullshit. It's over 100 people that I'm about to help earn their first 100,000 this year. And I'm not even playing. It's 100 people that I'm assisting in earning 100,000 this year. And I'm not even playing. I make money on the internet. We build internet money systems. The shit that I'm about to share with y'all, the shit that I'm typing right now, every time I share this with someone, it's like me sharing. It's like I feel like Mark Zuckerberg sharing Facebook with people the first time, you know. And I feel like Bill Gates sharing Microsoft. I feel like Steve Jobs sharing Apple when I share Born Royalty. You see that in the comments, bornroyalty.org/apply. You can go to bornroyalty.org. You can read the website, read the vision. You can see some of the slight work and information that we have on there. And I promise you can plug in. And I promise if you have a job right now, my systems that I've developed and that I've created will pay you 2 or 3 times more than your job will. And I tell you to keep your job until I'm paying you 2 or 3 times more than your job. Because it creates a better story for us all. I'm not playing at all with life. I don't have no time for games. I don't have no time to use social media outside of business. Y'all haven't seen me on this joint for months. Maybe a half a year or something like that. Building, growing, developing. I got real estate. I got apps. I'm a published author. I got a publishing company. We building a multinational enterprise. Plus, I got a nonprofit. Right? And all of these things, like, I'm here being the change that I want to see. And so now I'm back on social media. Because now I got the Born Royalty platform. You just see me. Yo, everybody type "We Are Born Royalty." If you type "We Are Born Royalty." Type "We Are Born Royalty." We are born royalty. Type "We Are Born Royalty." Right? Because listen, we are born to succeed. We are born to win. We are not born to fail. We are not born to perish. We are not born to be someone else's labor force. We are not born to be someone else's workers. We are not born to be someone else's servants. We are born royalty. We are born kings. We are born queens. We are born emperors. We are born empresses. We are born goddesses. We are born gods. We are born creators. We are born creatresses. You know what I'm talking about? It's time to unify. It's time to organize. It's trying to strategize. It's time to mobilize. We are Born Royalty. It's King Leon X. This was episode 140 of Take Charge of Your Life. Take charge of your life. It's our self-mastery series. You know, self-mastery, self-determination, financial independence. These are our focuses. These are our focuses. What we focus on expands. What we focus on expands. We have a metaphysical perspective and understanding of how the world operates, and we approach life from that understanding. We do not blame. We do not complain. We do not make excuses. We do not criticize. We expand our vision. We enlarge our territory. We become bigger than our obstacles. We don't wish it was easier. We get better. We don't wish it was easier. We get stronger. We don't wish it was easier. We get wiser. We don't wish it was easier. We're prepared. We don't wish for less problems. We develop more skills. We develop endurance. We develop strength. We develop tenacity. We develop vigor. We develop pride. We develop self-esteem. You understand? Y'all know that I'm not even Y'all think y'all looking at me, but I'm speaking from the inside of you right now. Inside of you right now. Speaking to the inside of you. I'm not even here. I'm not even real. This is you talking to yourself. Reminding you of things that you already know. Right? It's episode 140. It's King Leon X, the Human Liberator. Telling y'all to make the choice, man. If you're born poor, it's not your fault. But if you die poor, it's your fault. Especially in America. You heard me? Remember, rich is residual income creates happiness. Poor is passing over opportunities repeatedly. You do not have to be poor. Poverty is a choice. You do not have to be ignorant. Ignorance is a choice. You do not have to be financially illiterate. Financial illiteracy is a choice. You do not have to be an employee. Being an employee is a choice. Just like self-mastery. Just like self-determination. And just like financial independence. Nobody ever got rich who didn't decide to be rich first. Remember, y'all, you born royalty. You powerful beyond measure. You an icon. You a legend. It's goals and dreams that's within you that if you don't fucking bring them to us, you are doing the world a disservice. You mean you're gonna be here all this time on earth and not add your ultimate value? You mean you're gonna be here all this time and not grow to the max? You mean you're gonna be here and not fulfill your purpose? Stay from by me then if that's you. Stay from by me. Stay the fuck from by me then. Stay the fuck from by me if you ain't about your purpose. If you ain't about elevating the culture. If you ain't about achieving in Christ consciousness. Stay from by me. If you ain't about going from generational poverty to generational wealth in your lifetime and then securing that wealth for the generations of all black people to come, stay from by me. If you're not interested in creating your personal legend and creating a fucking great story with your life, that's so great that they have to fucking tell it for the rest of the history of the world, and stay from by me. Cause I'ma intimidate you. And I'm gonna make you feel smaller. Cause you don't know your power. I know my power. And I ain't turning it down. It's Leon X, the Human Liberator. The Opportunity God. Y'all have a good night.